You know, if somebody told me, hey, J-Dub, how was the Hangover 2? And I would say, I don't know. Exactly the same, but in a bad way. Because that's exactly what this movie is. It is the exact same movie as the original. Only half the content of the script is funny. They talk about racial jokes a little bit too much, especially Bradley Cooper, which I did not laugh at, but half the audience did because half the audience was fucking stupid. And they'll laugh at anything. And to do the same thing over again really didn't make no sense. It's the exact same movie as the original. You're not missing anything. The only thing is, there's a monkey instead of a tiger. They're on the roof in Bangkok rather than the roof in Vegas. He's marrying a regular woman instead of a hooker. But instead of a hooker in this time, we have she-males. She-males. And by the way, they show it. They show the she-male part. Ugh. Fuck you, Ty Phillips. Fuck you bad. For letting me sit. Dude, I thought it was going to be a good movie. I had high hopes for Hangover Part 2. As a matter of fact, why is it called Part 2? When did the last one end on a to be continued note? Anybody knows that? Am I the only one that should think it should have been called Hangover 2? But that's just me. And I know the movie's gonna make money. It probably already has. Probably at $300 million by now. So here's my question to you, Mr. Phillips. When you make Hangover Part 3, do something different. Don't have them get drunk like they did in the first one. Then the next morning they gotta figure out why they do this. We already sat through that. Here's what you should do for this third one, man. Have them get drunk and go through that night of them being drunk so we can actually see what's up. And then we can see them taking those pictures. And then show the aftermath of the pictures when the movie comes. Because this is the same thing as the original. You got the pictures coming up at the end. One is kind of messed up because it involves a she-male and the dude with the glasses with the Mike Tyson tattoo. I don't know his real name, but I forgot. And yeah, she's giving it to him. Not the way you expect, but she's giving it to him. That was just painful to watch. Oh, man. So how to sum up this movie? Well, the cast is good. I didn't like what they gave Bradley Cooper because it made him sound like a complete racist fuck. Only half of their content was good. You could tell Bradley Cooper did not want to be there anymore. Like, why am I even doing a sequel to this movie? I'm not doing anything different. I'm just kind of an asshole still. And finally, the only thing that did something different in this movie was get somebody shot. Other than that, it's the same thing, just in Thailand. And Paul Giamatti. And that's it. Jamie Chung she's a cute Asian, but her acting's bullshit. Zach Galifianakis, probably the best thing of this movie. He's probably the only one that puts his own 2 cents in throughout this whole movie, and that saddens me to say that, because the guy with the tattoo in the first movie, he was just a whiny. He had a reason to be whiny. He was just a whiny little guy, but has purpose. Here, he's just a whiny little bitch. He has some balls. Some. Okay? But not much. And instead of losing the last guy in the last movie, they lose his fiance's little brother. Like it's any much of a difference. And you would think, more than one person would panic if you found someone's finger without their body. I'm just saying. And for the guy that lost his finger to walk around without blood squirting out, nothing like that, not losing consciousness whatsoever, how realistic are you setting this movie? I'm just saying. And because this movie was not, it was good? No, it was okay. I'm not going to be that nice. This movie was okay. It should have been vastly superior to the first movie. But Todd Phillips sat there at his desk and decided, you know what? I'm going to rewrite the same shit, put it in Thailand, put some she-males in there, put Jamie Chung in there, cut Zach Galifianakis' hair off, put a monkey in there, and that's it. Oh, and get fat ass Paul Giamatti. So with that, I give Hangover Part 2 3 out of 5. It's okay film, rent it at best. I'm J-Dub, I'm out. Peace.